What is up, you guys? We are back, and as you can tell, we have tried to continuously post videos constantly. And if you appreciate it, go ahead and just give this video a thumbs up already, like off the rip. We are basically following up with this video on the last few videos. It's probably been about six videos that have been posted on like a consistent basis about every other day. We're trying to keep the content out, keep the consistency. We're trying to grow this channel. We are so tired of just staying stagnant with this channel, so we're trying to like build it up and become better and more rich.
No, just kidding.
And become more consistent. So with that being said, we felt like we really had to do a sit down video with you guys and just talk to you guys about what's going on, what's happening next. So as you can tell from the last videos that you've seen, from the first IUI, well technically this is our fourth IUI, but first IUI,
but it was our fifth cycle,
right?
Because you had two baselines that weren't good, so you had one IUI, two baselines, and then I had two IUIs. We have 5 cycles,
yes,
and the span of 9 months. And yeah,
with that being said, we just want to let you guys know that we are officially done. We are not trying anymore. It's just we really sat back and reevaluated and realized that we are just throwing money and time and things like that, stuff that we could be doing as a family. We could have gone on a wonderful family vacation and done a lot of things with the money that we chose to do IUI with, and the time is something that we just can't get back. The time that we could have just spent with our son, each other, like we can't even tell you guys how many dates we've missed out on just because we've been so concerned about timing and all this other stuff, because some of our appointments were on Saturdays, some of them were on Sundays, some of them were Fridays.
Not only that, but IUI is stressful, so we didn't always feel like going on dates after, you know, not having success or not getting good results. So we lost it.
Yes.
We lost, what is it I'm trying to say? We lost sight of each other.
Yes, definitely. I mean, we can say that, definitely, because
it put a strain on our relationship. And
it definitely did, like seriously, and it wasn't good. I'm sorry, were you saying something?
No.
Okay, sorry.
I was just breathing.
Oh. So, with that being said,
just to wrap it up, if you guys chose not to watch the last 6 videos, which you should have really seen one, we are not pregnant.
No, we are not.
Period, point blank. And we are no longer trying. Period, point blank. We're not going to go too much into detail because we do have 6 very detailed videos.
Yeah.
We just had some failures. No explanation, don't know why, we just have failures, and what we can't do is keep putting that kind of money into something. We don't have it anymore. We've depleted our savings almost.
Yeah, so
to do this.
But we still do want Aiden to have a sibling, whether he or she is younger or older. We're actually considering the adoption process, so that might be something else that we will walk you guys through on how we would do it and all this other stuff. Like, it's a process as well, but the process, either way it go, having children in your life, it's a process, especially if and that's for LGBT couples, for straight couples, regardless. If you have fertility issues, or if you can't come across like having sex and having a baby instantly, it's a process. So and that's just,
or if you're single and just
right, that's what I mean, like, period. Like, even if you are, so I'm sorry, like, even if you are single and you still want to have a baby and you're like, I don't want to wait for the right person to come along, I want to have a baby, we understand, because honestly we are going through that. And don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted, we love this man to death. Like,
this man,
because he is a little man. Look at him.
Our love for him has made us decide to be done with IUI.
Yeah. So I mean,
never want Aiden to feel like he's not enough.
Right.
So while we could have been spending family time and being together and going on trips, we decided to do IUI. how would he feel when he grows up and sees that? I don't know. But I don't ever want him to feel like, wow, y'all couldn't just be happy with me. And in my heart, I'm doing this so he can have a best friend, he can have a sibling, he can have somebody to, you know, hang out with, be best friends with. I picture that. But in actuality, in reality, how were you and your sister growing up?
We really didn't. My sister and I, we didn't like each other when we were growing up. But now we are super, super, super close. But Aiden. But I mean, you never know how the relationship will be, and that's also like, we're not saying that we don't want any more kids. That is not what we're saying. We're just saying, as far as the IUI and IVF process go, as for right now, and don't get me wrong, this might change in the future, but as for right now, over the next year, maybe 2 years, we are done with IUI, IVF.
It has taken over our lives.
We're done with that. So, but if we come across if we have the opportunity to adopt or to foster a child, we will definitely do that. And of course, like we said, you guys are like our family as well, so we will of course let you know the process, what we're going through and everything like that. We're not going to keep you guys too much out of the loop. You might be a few weeks behind, but we're not going to let y'all be like, we have a whole baby in our house and we've never even mentioned them or brought them up.
Well, I don't know how that works with fostering. We might not even be allowed to record.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, we will tell them that we foster or adopt a child. We might not, you know, actually show you what who our child is, but we'll definitely at least tell you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna leave you guys out of the loop like that.
Don't get us wrong, this was not a spur of the moment thing. This was always the plan. If it didn't work this year, we were done regardless. And it hasn't been easy. This is hard to let something go that you wanted so bad. This is hard, but I feel like you have to know when, and if you don't know when, you will blow your whole life savings on this.
And all your time.
And then it'll start causing tension between you and your significant other.
And I know a lot of people are like, well, the IUI process should bring you together. I mean, it does and it doesn't. Like, it's hard. It's hard in a relationship. Like, it's different. That's another video to talk about. But
and maybe we're just different, but going through IUIs has never been fun for us. It's always been stressful. It's never been easy.
Because you're wondering, like, is it going to work this time? Is it not going to work this time?
What's wrong with me? Why can't I do it? Why can't it happen for me? You see what I'm saying? So, it's never been easy for either one of us. When she went through, we had issues. When I went through, we had issues. But when we came out with Aiden, it brought us closer because we were like, this is all worth it. Now that we have done this for 9 months and nothing's come out of it, we're like,
yeah, like, y'all have to understand, this is our 5th cycle. This is our 5th IUI cycle. This is our 7th time
from the beginning.
From the beginning, actually trying, from going to doctor's appointments to like now, and that includes like baselines, failed baselines, failed mid-cycle checks, like stuff like that. We've done it 7 times in total, and on top of that, we've tried at-home insemination for a year and a half, almost 2 years, before Aiden was even born. So this isn't just a decision where we're like, oh well, whatever, we're done with it. No, and I understand we're still young, but at the end of the day, like, let's throw all our time and everything that we have into having another baby. Like, going through IUI or IVF process, it's just way too stressful, way too much. Like, we'd much rather adopt and give a child a home that is in need of a home, because there's a million kids out here. Like, I know, if y'all don't even know the statistics, I was researching it today, it's thousands of kids that are in Georgia alone that don't have homes and that are in the foster care system. And it's like, I know in one county it's literally like, get the number, y'all ready? It's 14 foster care homes in a county in Georgia. It's 116 kids that need a home. That's crazy to me. When I heard that, I was like, what the heck? Like, I'm like, we need to be doing this. Like, this is something that we should have been did. You know what I'm saying? We did start the process.
We started the process before we had Aiden. And
I believe we got discriminated against because we were an LGBT couple.
We didn't even get we did the orientation, never got a call back when they saw that we were a 2-mom family, which is fine, because had we started fostering, we would have never tried to have Aiden.
Right.
So everything happens for a reason.
Everything does happen for a reason. And who's to say that in this situation that God wasn't saying, hey, y'all not about to have another baby, together through this IUI process, I'm gonna bless you guys with a child or children through an adoption or a foster process. We never know, and if that is the case, then I understand. Like, we can't say what's in our future.
We've always been very open-minded about how we build and grow our family.
Right,
so
absolutely.
Whether it be having our own, I have it, she have it, we foster, adopt.
Right.
We've always been very open to how we build our family, and we just want our family. So
right.
We don't care how it happens. We just want a family.
Right.
And
so
we such a coincidence. We were going somewhere yesterday, and we passed by an agency, and we stopped and we talked to their, what is she, the trainer?
Yeah, the recruiter trainer for foster and adopting. And it literally was just a coincidence, because I mean, we literally found out what today is Wednesday. Today's Thursday, sorry, September 6th. We found out on Tuesday morning that we weren't pregnant. After getting we got like a faint positive the night before, which is
but that's the blue line test. Don't use no blue line test.
So anyway, well, we found out Tuesday that we weren't pregnant, and I mean, it was rough. It was really rough. But on Wednesday, the next day, we went and was just going to an appointment for her brother, and we drove by, and it was a foster to adopt place. And I was just like, let's just go see what it's about, because it was like wanting to become a foster parent or adopt a child, and we were like,
yeah,
let's go see what it's about.
Sounds like what we want to do.
Right. So we went in there, and they welcomed us with open arms.
We fit all the criteria,
and they don't discriminate against LGBT couples, which is a huge plus, because come to find out, like, there's a lot of people that openly discriminate against LGBT couples, and we didn't even know that, but we just knew.
Especially Christian-based.
Yeah, mostly Christian-based foster homes. So, it's just, I mean, hopefully you guys will still support us in this process and foster.
Because I know the only reason why y'all watch is because y'all want to see we pregnant now. Y'all only watch the IUI videos, so we about to lose subscribers right now.
But hopefully we don't. Hopefully we gain some, and you guys come along with it on this journey with us, and you continue to watch us grow and watch Aiden grow as well. But I just know it's going to be a process, and it's going to be an amazing process. No matter what happens, we're not going to be down about it, because at the end of the day, we have already been blessed tremendously with a handsome son.
He's amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Seriously. Anybody else, anything. He's amazing. He's perfect.
He's like the best baby in the world.
The baby boy we both always dreamed we would have.
Yes. So I
named Aiden. Right. We knew we would have a baby boy named Aiden since the day we got together. Like the day we got engaged. Like
we were blessed with it. So, you know, I don't take anything from the situation or anything like that. I don't regret anything we ever did, because if we hadn't have done it, if we didn't do it, it would have always been a what if situation,
and we wouldn't be where we are now.
Right, absolutely not. So I'm not gonna ever say I sit up here and regret the 7 tries or the tries before the 7 tries. I won't say that. I just say that we learn from it, we move on from it, and we grow from it. And we just know that that's not what we want to do right now. And again,
we appreciate you guys for respecting our decision.
Yes,
we're not changing it.
Yes, so we're not changing it. So it's alright.
Nothing you can say.
So just hopefully you guys respect our decision, and you guys come along with us in the new journey, in the new path of raising our son Aiden, and trying to
not let him bust his head right away.
And trying to foster, to adopt or foster, any of that. We hope and pray that you guys will come along with us.
Either way, we're helping some kids in need who need a loving home.
Absolutely. So that's our goal. So if you're new to this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and come along with us on this journey, on this wonderful, huge journey.
Yep.
And we're going to try to be a little bit more consistent. I want y'all to let us know what kind of videos y'all want from us. I mean, I know y'all have letting us know some, but just throw some video ideas out.
We've been doing some.
Yeah, definitely.
We just ain't edited them yet.
Yeah, so we gotta go ahead and just get it out there, get it up and everything like that. So I do have to go ahead and edit. She just said that. But yeah, you guys. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to this channel.
She just said this 4 times.
Cause y'all need to subscribe, yo.
We got 15 minutes. She just said that 4 times.
All right, we love you guys so much, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Be blessed.